Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be talking about DA sanders. Right, let's begin. First of all these DAs, all these three are 6-inch and this is a 4-inch. Now I barely got this one, which is for me a game changer. Reason being is that with this you got to use the compressor, and my compressor is 220, so I waste a lot of electricity. Now this is a 110 DA, which it's a lot less electricity that I'm using. So let me talk a little bit about these first, then we'll move to the electric one. First of all, let's talk about this one first. I got this at Home Depot a while back. Actually, I got this like 5-10 years back, but this is for stick-on sandpaper, stick-on 6-inch sandpaper. Now what I didn't like about this is that once the sandpaper got hot while sanding, it would start peeling, so you would have to change sandpaper constantly. So I decided to just eliminate the sticky DA. I know you can buy just this part and make it into a Velcro, okay, but that's when I found this. This is from Limeline and this is Velcro. This, I have used this for a long time and it's a workhorse. This one is a workhorse and it's been going on strong. It hasn't failed me yet. They also do have a 4-inch. Usually I do use this one to buff. I can use it to sand also. I'll just cut the sandpaper to size and just sand little small areas, but usually I use it to buff. But there you go, you have a 4-inch. These two, you can get them in the same place, which I'll leave the information on the description below. And this one, well, it's at Home Depot, but I don't really recommend it because of the stick-on. Now if you want to buy the other pad that has Velcro, well, you're gonna waste a little bit more, so I'd rather go with these right there. Now all of these are dual action, meaning that they rotate, and I don't know if you can tell, but they swivel. They have a swivel movement and a rotation. All of these, including this one. The only reason that I'm going with electric, it's not because I don't like the Limeline, or it's not because I don't want to use this no more. As a matter of fact, I still use it, but it's air, and like I mentioned in the beginning, I waste a lot of electricity because my compressor is constantly on. I don't have a big compressor, so it's constantly on when I'm using these. So before I talk about the electric one, the ones I recommend for you to get, if you don't have, or if you're gonna start, don't get this one. I just showed it to you so that you know what not to get. Not because it doesn't work, but because you're gonna waste a lot of sandpaper with the stick-on. Get yourself these right here. If you want to use it with your compressor, recommend these by Limeline. Excellent. You're not gonna have any trouble. I've even gone as far as to submerge this in water when I'm actually doing the cut and buff for the cut and buff for buffing to cut the clear. I've submerged this in water and never had any issues with it. It's a real good machine. Recommend it. Highly recommend it. Now let's go with the electric. I was searching for an electric dual action sander. It has to be dual action, okay? which had the two motions that I mentioned. I had to have them. This is the only one that I found which is reasonably priced. This one, it's I want to say a knockoff of the Merca electric sander, which is 2 times as much as this. It's a real good machine, don't get me wrong, but for the price, this one did its job. This one's from Pioneer Works. I got this off of Amazon. I'm gonna leave the information in the description also, and never had any issues. I've been using to sand that pickup truck that I'm painting. This is the sander that I'm using. Never had any issues. Real quiet sander, so I can even work late at night and I'm not gonna disturb my neighbors. So perfect. This one, it makes noise because it's air, so it makes a lot of noise. This one doesn't. Let me turn it on so you can hear it. In order for you to, it has 9 speeds. You can turn it off and on. This is where you increase the speed. It has 9, or trying to do this one-handed, or you can just lower it. But let me just turn it on. I usually leave it at 8, speed 8, and there it is. Real quiet. You can work late at night. And that's it, guys. That's the machine that I'm using right now, and that's basically the machine that I'm gonna start using. And this one. So if you want a DA, get yourself a Limeline, get yourself one of the electric ones, Pioneer Works. All the information to these machines are in the description below. Go ahead, check them out. If you're interested, get them. You won't be disappointed. So this is it, guys. These are the machines that I'm using. So go ahead, check out the links, and this will be it for this video. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you. Have a great week. I'll see you this coming weekend with another video. And like always, stay safe and God bless.